in a little while.
No, not in a bit.
But then we got everyone's favorite Samus.
Oh, Faver.
Faver. I know Favor's excited because Favor's been wanting to play Shinjoebi for a little while, wanted a rematch with him.
I feel like Faver, he's so good. So good. And then I feel like every once in a while he just has a game where he can't get anything started. And you watch him and you're thinking like, man, like I know he's so much better than this. Why can't he start anything? But then Samus sometimes gets put in that position, and
it's a matter of Faver plays very much like Samus does, in which Samus is a glass cannon of sorts.
Yeah,
Samus can have incredible moments and incredible strings, and really dominate her opponents when she gets in the right zone.
Yes.
But at the same time, the moment you lose the momentum or your opponent breaks that wall, it's very hard for Samus to deal with that and recover.
Right, and with her pretty slow movement speed, her horrible roll, you can't just move back, reset the neutral, and start again. I mean, you can move back if you get pushed back, and then you can start charging something or something like that. But
Samus has decent strings, decent projectiles, but her escape options are very few.
Right.
Your best thing is out of shield up B, which is why Faver goes for it a lot, but if you do whiff that, it's an up B. You're going to free fall into death, maybe.
Yeah.
So it's not the easiest. Like, it's one of those matchups where, like, there's little room for error. Like Samus against anyone. As Samus, there's very little room for error.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Shinjoebi's Pikachu.
That's pretty cute.
It's
Pikachu.
pretty cute.
What's the hood?
I think it's a Snorlax hoodie. I think it's Pikachu dressed as Snorlax.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I was fortunate I used to live near a Pokemon Center. I used to live about a 5-minute walk from a Pokemon Center.
Oh,
and
cute.
They had all the Inkay, Inkay specific stuff. That was adorable.
In Japan.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
I lived right by Tokyo Bay. All right, his upbeats are online. All
just,
right.
Shout out to Cannon's shirt for highlighting the life skills of everyone here today.
I can't adult today.
No, none of us can adult. Are you kidding me?
To be honest, though,
look where we're at. Look what we're doing.
There's so much more. So much more often. I feel like I can't, child anymore.
That too. I mean, there's a sense that
it's 11. I gotta go to bed.
Well, there's a sense that that's the reason we play this game, right? It keeps us young.
Yeah.
It keeps us young, and I'm about that, actually.
Yeah.
You're only as old as you feel, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
No.
Okay.
Okay, a rib guy.
So Faver is taking a minute to update his entire Spotify playlist, apparently, before we get into the match.
He's wiping his iTunes, downloading the YouTube CD.
Oh, girl,
YouTube album
I need that
again.
Gwen Stefani album, though.
I'm the real man. Bubble Pop Electric.
Bubble Pop Electric.
Dude, I wasn't a big Gwen Stefani, a huge No Doubt fan. Not as big a Gwen Stefani fan. Bubble Pop Electric was raw. That was such a good song.
Let's find the most disgusting EDM we can possibly find.
Yes.
Just to listen to it during Smash. That'd be kind of fun.
Oh, we almost saw Omega Town and City, but we're going to Town and City.
That would have been quite the mix-up. An Omega of a neutral stage. Also, it is a mix-up, though, because we're starting on Town and City, the other Animal Crossing stage.
With a little cat with a mustache. I love it. Okay.
Right away, Shinjoebi breaks that neutral, gets a quick throw, and that's going to be what Greninja wants to do. You want to overwhelm Samus in this matchup.
Yeah.
And Greninja does have a lot of options to do that.
I feel like the closer you stay to Samus, with safe options and everything, the better.
Exactly. Safe pressure is going to help you win the Samus matchup.
Oh, that was nice. I really like all the Greninjas. I've been seeing a lot more Nair to up smash, using their Nair to position people, and I didn't see that a year ago. I'm really happy. It's interesting.
Now, something I've always liked about Faver's play is that he's very good at not falling into stuff. Whenever he gets hit, he usually doesn't get comboed because his retreats are really on point. Yeah. He doesn't have an air dodge problem. He doesn't always commit to one option. So he usually doesn't get caught in a charge smash or a wait for an air dodge.
Right.
And Faver's keeping this really close right now.
Is this still anyone?
Taking on the percent. Yeah. And Samus with a little rage definitely isn't bad.
Ooh, falls out of that.
I think that was the DI. I think that's DI.
That's really important. That's huge, and that big charge shot lets him get back on stage.
That was a great punish on Shinjoebi's overextension off stage there. Let's see. And up throw not going to quite do it on Town and City. Both these characters will benefit from that low ceiling.
Yes.
Okay, Shinjoebi is off stage. Let's see if Faver can seal it. That was a good wave. That was a very good patience. Unfortunately, dash attack's not going to kill quite yet. And that was a bit of a greedy option.
Yeah.
I don't blame, like, I totally got the mindset, but
Right. And Faver's nodding his head. He recognizes that he made a mistake.
Shinjoebi just, again, with the safe pressure, was able to not worry about falling into that.
Yeah. I really like the bomb, setting the bomb there, and then using the grappling beam to get out, and that was very smart.
Samus has some pretty interesting recovery options in terms of, like, hovering herself.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then she has tether and up B. But she can use her projectiles as a way to put your opponent in a pressure situation as she's recovering. The up tilt, that was a good option, but Shinjoebi with a nice weight at the ledge.
Seeing the way that Faver's using these bombs, it's really interesting.
For sure. It's usually in a way to... Yeah, the re-grab.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. Right. Shinjoebi was ready.
Against a player of Shinjoebi's caliber, too, you can't...
Exactly.
Against me, you could have done it. You would have got away with it. Against Shinjoebi, no.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely.
But like you were saying, the positioning with the bombs is what I really like.
Yeah.
Usually Samus players, don't go for bomb as an attack. It's more of a mix-up, like movement, kind of.
Or some sort of shield pressure at some points.
That too.
I really like it.
You can do shield
break
break things with the bomb and the charge shot.
Yep.
It's really interesting.
And the back air. We've seen
yes, that's
what it. Back air does a lot of shield damage.
Because it hits right in the shield too. It doesn't poke, which is good for shield breaking.
Right in the shield.
Right in the shield. And we see the color counter pick. Sickly green Greninja making his debut. Ooh, that was nice. That was okay. If Faver had another jump, might have been able to link that. I don't know if that was guaranteed, but I don't know. Maybe if Shinjoebi picked a bad option there, that could have been an early stock.
Faver seemed to do very well while he kept Shinjoebi above him right there. Like I think that's what's made the difference right there. He had a lot of Samus has a lot of attacks that do well above her.
Faver's keeping it super close.
Yeah,
both these games
looking like stock one.
That was a nice mix-up on the recovery, tethering twice. But this time getting up quick, so she didn't get punished. Samus didn't get punished by the Greninja down B.
These bombs are beautiful. I love where he's putting them. They're not working out exactly how they should, but they're covering him in a way I haven't really seen.
Yeah.
Samus has used.
Shinjoebi's been doing a great job, though, making sure Samus doesn't get any momentum on the stage.
Yeah.
Faver has been fighting to the stage most of this stock.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's kind of a reality for Samus.
Yeah.
It's a lot of perseverance. Nice.
Ooh, the nice up air.
Good punish. Shinjoebi mistiming that down air a little bit.
Oh, and gets
the edge guard, though.
Edge, yeah.
The follow with following the jump with his own jump. Shinjoebi takes stock one.
Ooh, I like the back up, making him come at. Yeah, make him come in. That's that's working pretty well right now.
Faver's been doing a great job utilizing Samus's anti-air options in this matchup. And Greninja is a character that loves to be in the air, so it's definitely not a bad idea. The big thing is, how do you kill this frog, right? And this is where Faver struggled in game 1, too. And unfortunately, Samus doesn't have the most reliable kill options.
No.
I like the idea. That was a nice mix-up, but Shinjoebi's just playing too patiently.
Yeah.
When he has the lead, he's going to play the stage for all it's worth.
Right.
That will do it, though.
Very nice up special.
Punish the overextension on the edge guard. That was smart to stall out the invincibility.
Ooh.
Nice. Let's go, Faver.
Ooh, bounces off, and it's a very low shield.
Yeah. Won't quite confirm. Good DI by Shinjoebi to get out of that combo. Faver again fighting his way back to stage.
Yeah, that's been the theme of this whole match so far. Is just keeping Faver off stage and punishing him.
Yeah, though Faver stalling is scary.
Yes. He's done a lot of damage getting back on stage.
Ooh. Oh. That was that was really gross platform pressure by Shinjoebi there. I thought the first up air that kind of dragged Samus down into the missed tech situation was going to be it, but he just kept going for pressure.
Yeah.
You know?
That was a great game played by Faver. Stock 2 of game 1 was a little rough. I think that's when Shinjoebi really hit a stride. But game 2, Faver really came back and had a very strong first stock.
For sure.
And did well the second stock, but Shinjoebi was already really in control of the pace.